Here's my audience. Imagine earning the title of Navy SEAL, saving lives as an emergency physician, and training to become a NASA astronaut, all before turning 40. Sounds like a movie plot, right? But this is not fiction. This is the real life story of Johnny Kim, a living example of dedication, discipline, and resilience. Today, I want to share with you the remarkable journey of Johnny Kim. His accomplishments span from the battlefields of Iraq to the emergency rooms of America, and now even to the frontiers of space. And while his story is filled with achievements, it's also a story about perseverance, service, and the mindset of constant growth. Lessons we can all learn from, no matter our goals. Johnny Kim's life shows us what can happen when you fully commit yourself to a purpose, from Navy SEAL to emergency physician to NASA astronaut. His journey is a powerful example of what it means to pursue excellence in every stage of life. To understand just how extraordinary his path has been, we'll start by looking at his military career, then transition into medicine, and finally, his selection as a NASA astronaut. Let's begin with Johnny Kim's early life and his military service. Right after high school, Johnny Kim enlisted in the U.S. Navy. He wasn't driven by fame or fortune. He simply wanted to serve. He trained as a Navy SEAL, one of the most demanding military programs in the world. According to military.com, during his time as a SEAL, Kim completed over 100 combat operations. This alone would be an impressive career for most people, but Kim didn't just serve. He saved lives. He took on the role of a combat medic in some of the most dangerous environments imaginable. His courage and commitment under fire gave him the Silver Star and the Bronze Star with Valor, two of the highest military honors for bravery. It was during these intense moments, that treating fellow soldiers under fire, that Kim found his calling. He realized he wanted to keep helping people, especially in life or death situations. That drive would take him from the battlefield to the hospital. So next, let's talk about Kim's transition into medicine. After completing his service, Kim didn't slow down. He earned a degree in mathematics from the University of San Diego, and then went on to attend Harvard Medical School. According to the Annals of Emergency Medicine, his discipline and determination as a SEAL made the transition smooth. At Harvard, he chose to specialize in emergency medicine, a field where quick thinking and calm under pressure are essential. In other words, the battlefield had prepared him perfectly for the ER. His decision wasn't about prestige, it was about impact. He wanted to continue making it a real difference in people's lives. According to the same journal, Kim quickly built a reputation as a skilled and compassionate doctor. Whether he was in scrubs or camouflage, his mission remained the same: to help others, no matter the cost. And then, as if that wasn't enough, Johnny Kim aimed even higher, literally. Kim was selected by NASA as an astronaut candidate. Out of thousands of applicants, he was just one of 12 chosen for the program. NASA cited his exceptional qualifications, leadership skills, and relentless work ethic. As part of his astronaut training, Kim learned everything from robotics to spacewalking to piloting aircraft. These are some of the most intense training programs in the world. But just like in the SEALs, and just like in medical school, he thrived under pressure. He represents what it means to be a lifelong learner, someone who never stops pushing boundaries, never stops chasing the next challenge. So, what can we learn from Johnny Kim's story? We've looked at his military career, his journey through medicine, and his leap into space exploration. In each chapter of his life, Kim shows us that greatness doesn't come from just talent. It comes from drive, resilience, and the refusal to settle for less. Johnny Kim's story reminds us that no dream is too big when you approach life with purpose. Whether you're in high school, figuring out your future, years or if you're many years into a career. His life shows that it's never too late and nothing is ever out of reach. If you commit to excellence, embrace lifelong learning, and keep serving a purpose greater than yourself, the sky is not the limit. Thank you.